Hello everyone, this is Enel. Today I'll be bringing you another guide on a fairly popular character. This time I'll cover KO-S-MOS and how I like to personally build and use her. So KO-S-MOS is one of the best blades in the game straight up. She has 3 aux core slots, a great weapon type for damage, a great element, and an extremely strong skill tree. Hyperclock increases her damage by 100% at max affinity. In addition, she will also take 30% less damage. Phase Transition Tech doubles the damage of her specials and nullifies enemy defense stat. Her level 1 special increases critical damage by 85%, her level 2 special restores 50% of damage dealt to the party, and her level 3 special goes through enemy guards and block rate. These specials combined with Phase Transition Tech having a full multiplier total damage of the specials makes her specials extremely strong and potent. Looking at her specials as a whole, she probably has the best specials in the game. So for this setup, I'm going to assume you're a player controlling her. I like to use her on Zeke, but she can work just as well on Nia. My accessories are the pretty standard avant-garde medal and the high-tech eye patch. The eye patch can be obtained from motorcycle unique monsters in the world tree and the medal from his buddies that are next to him. As per usual, the eye patch is better than other additive multipliers because it applies at a different location in the damage formula. If you use a dedicated healer or aren't worried about taking aggro, you can use a cannon attachment instead of the medal. It helps that her level 2 special is essentially a full heal for your entire party. My pouch items are the Hot Ruby Seamed Bun and the Narcispear Jelly. Outside of Gorg desserts, these are probably the 2 best desserts that you can buy in the game because they both restore arts by 0.4 each second and both have pretty good bonus effects. So for this setup, so for KO-S-MOS herself, I run the Moon Matter core chip, which can be obtained from the Super Boss Cloud, King, Ken, and Tantel. This is just to increase her crit rate to as maximum as I possibly can. And I also have her at S+ rank trust, obviously. So my aux cores on her are also pretty standard. I run Affinity Max Attack 5, which can be dropped from Beast Hunter William. He spawns at Elethra Ruins after completing a quest chain that ends with the quest Farewell, Good Friend. I also use Critical Up 5 to increase my critical hit rate for a little bit of extra assurance. You can also easily run another additive multiplier here. This can be dropped from Zeus Serprons and Temperentia. So for this video, I'm using a Titan Hunter 5 aux core, which works just as fine as an outdoor or indoor attack up 5, but it's for more of the specific enemy. Indoor attack up or outdoor attack up 5 can be swapped out easily whenever, so they're probably better in that situation. Indoor attack up 5 can be dropped from Grash Pagels and Tantel in the Dangerous Fogweather, and outdoor attack up 5s can be dropped from Neelid Jagruns and Jagran Citadel and Temperentia. So for the other blades on Zeke, you probably want Ether Mod Commons with the offensive, or not even commons necessarily, I have Sheba here. But Ether Mod offensive weapon classes such as axes, lances, or cannons. This is to ensure that Zeke has Master Fighter, so he gets the full damage buff from that. And you might want to run Hunter's Chemistry on this to ensure that KO-S-MOS reaches max affinity as soon as she possibly can in fights. So with all that administration, I'll be fighting our favorite boy here, Tyrannid Titan. I'm not going to do the entire fight, but I wanted to at least show off all of her specials here. I don't know why she's over there. So every crit there does about 85,000, and it hits about 5 times, which is really nice. So for this move, crits do about 75,000, I believe, and it also acts as a full heal, which is really nice. So I'm gonna be able to face tank Rampage Train here, I believe. Yeah. The extra 30% reduced damage helps a lot with that. Normally you wouldn't be able to do that with offensive units. It's really nice that I'm actually able to do that. So I'm going to save Supernova for the Murder Ray that I know is coming in a second. Maybe not, actually. So I'm going to use level 4 special here then, instead. So every hit of her level 4 special, if it crits, does about 27,000, and non-crits do about 20,000. And that hits a lot of times, too. So I'm going to try to show off the Supernova here in just a second so I can show the damage of her combo. And I haven't shown our level 3 yet either, so I'll do that. So as you can see from the Gamma Rays here, 813,000 just from Gamma Ray. You can actually like damage cap on her, which is pretty crazy. Like even without any like party or fusion combo effects. Which is really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Supernova here. So her level 3 special hits a bunch of times. It goes through all enemy guard and defense rate, and it does about 23,000 damage per hit. I don't remember exactly how many times it hits. It's like at least 10. So 842,000. And now you can actually face tank this too, I believe. Yep, she's able to survive that. The reduced damage by 30% at max affinity is really powerful. It makes her able to like function pretty nice as a defensive unit here. So I'm gonna try to get my chain attack meter up just to show off her damage and chain attacks. And I want to use blowback cannon really quickly before activating it, and I want to be kind of far away when I do it. Something you can do that's pretty cool here. I didn't do it right. Okay, if you can activate the chain attack before that move hits him, it'll actually you can actually increase the damage of it by the chain attack ratio, which is pretty cool. So as you can see from me attacking him there, you can do a bunch of damage and chain attacks with your specials. With the right setup, you can actually hit damage cap. I guess I'll try to do the full fight here. I'll probably have to build up level 4 after this because I can probably use Murder Ray soon. Since I'm already this far, I'll go ahead and finish up the fight. Yeah. As you can see, KOS-MOS has a bunch of damage. It's a really fun blade to use. I really enjoy using the cannons. Cancels are not that hard to do. A lot of cool range, and since everything is a range attack, you don't have to worry about any like guard rate, but you don't have to worry about that with KOS-MOS anyway. So KOS-MOS as a whole is probably the best cannon all around. Sheba can, not Sheba, Herald can choose things better with her level 1 special. And Sheba does more damage on her arts, but KOS-MOS is just more of the full package here. She's really good at everything. She's really nice. So I'm going to block Rampage Train here. I didn't have to. I probably shouldn't have just in case he uses Murder Ray after this, honestly. I might actually die if he does that. Luckily he did. With how much Ether Cannons hit, you can pretty much easily heal everything, even if you have a very small crit rate. So, Haywire Chain Shot, it hits a bunch of times. It's probably your best bet for healing if you need instant heals, or that or your level 2 special, obviously. Or any special, really, just because of the Avant-Garde medal. So I'm just going to hold on to level 4 special just in case he uses the dangerous move here. This fight should be over pretty soon. Her arts don't do a ton of damage. Like I said, her main damage is her specials because of her ability. So now I need to block that. And I'll probably just end this fight in just a second. It's a pretty fast fight. She can end it pretty quickly by herself. One of the faster fights of this guy. Not as fast as like a Zenobia or PewDiePie, but definitely still one of the faster, more damaging characters. It's really cool. Level 1 Light also has a damage over time effect. I forgot to mention that earlier. As you can probably see from the 14,000 damage there, which is really cool. So this should be it right here. So yeah, that's the fight. That's how I build KOS-MOS. That's how I enjoy building KOS-MOS. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that and showing her off. I know it sucks that she can be a bit of an annoying character to pull from cores just because of how rare she seems to be. But if you can pull her, you've got a really great character on your hands. A really fun character to use. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the guide. I enjoyed making it. So thank you all for watching. And I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day.